Yo, what's up guys, it's Adam from Gymnastics Method, and in this video I'm gonna talk about what stops you to improve in calisthenics. Also, I'll show you the most common mistakes that people do while doing push-ups, Australian pull-ups, and all the basic bodyweight exercises. By the end of this video, you'll see the mistakes you may do, and I tell you the solution, so it's highly recommended to follow along. This is the second part of this topic, so if you haven't seen the first one yet, you can find the link in the description. In the previous video, I talked about the importance of the proper warm-up and the preparation injury prevention exercises. Both of these are available on gymnasticsmethod.net/programs in the beginners program. You can start the first 2 weeks of this 6-week program right now. So if you haven't done this before, watch the video and then click the link below. So let's get into this video's topic. Basic bodyweight exercises. Push-ups, inverted rows or Australian pull-ups, V sit-ups, squats, pull-ups, dips, leg raises, etc. Everybody knows these exercises, but still a lot of people do them in incorrect form. And that's a huge mistake. These exercises are the basics of all the desired advanced moves like muscle-ups, handstand push-ups, or even for a planche. Not to mention the aesthetics. How could you have maximal results in muscle growth if you do an exercise with poor form? In this video, we will check the first 4. So let's take a look at the most common mistakes. The most common mistakes in a simple push-up are the improper scapula position, inactive core, and the lack of full range of motion. The proper form includes depressed and abducted scapulas in the starting position, posterior pelvic tilt, which means that you squeeze your abs and glutes, plus you pay attention to the tempo and the full range of motion, all the way down, and locked out elbows on the top. In our intermediate program, which we call Primal 1, you'll find a detailed tutorial video and all progressions of a perfect push-up. You do wrong inverted rows if your core is inactive, you're twitching and moving your head in half range of motion with elevated shoulders and rounded back. While doing this exercise, you need to start with active core, scapula activation, which means that first you're depressing and adducting your scapulas, and after that, you bend your arms and pull back your elbows behind your body until you touch the bar with your chest. Do the same movement reverse. In the Primal 1 program, you'll also find this exercise with all progressions and explanation. V sit-ups are the first step of hanging leg raises or toes to bar. The good thing is that you don't need any equipment for this. The improper form that people usually do is that they don't squeeze down their lower back to the ground and they're trying to elevate the upper body and the legs somehow. If you want to do this in proper form, you need to start in hollow body position. From there, elevate your legs straight and closed with your arms and upper body. With your upper body, you need to do like an ab crunch. The synchronization and rhythm are important. It's important when you go back to the starting position, do not elevate your lower back. If you don't feel ready for this, you can find easier progressions in the intermediate program. The squat is a very fundamental movement and the best basic exercise for your lower body. The proper form is crucial if you want to avoid injuries. Also, before you want to work with weights to train your legs, you need to learn the proper movement with your body weight. There are a lot of mistake possibilities in this movement. Joints in improper alignment, like adducted knees, elevating heels, forward bended upper body, lack of full range of motion, etc. You should be able to do squats with parallel feet, straight back in full range of motion without elevating your heels. For instance, for most people, ankle mobilization could help a lot. If you need to improve your squats, search for prehab or mobility in all videos on gymnasticsmethod.net. As you see, bodyweight exercises are not that easy as they seem. It's not fundamental that somebody can do push-ups, Australian pull-ups or squats. Probably you need to learn how to do the proper form. And it's all good. Put down your ego and focus on the perfection. You won't be able to improve without these basics. In the 6-week intermediate Primal 1 program, I created a plan that teaches you all the exercises I mentioned with perfect form through the best progressions. So after finishing the beginner program, you definitely need to continue with this one. Stay tuned because in the next video, we'll dig into pull-ups, dips, leg raises, and 2 other leg exercises. Thank you guys for your time and attention to watch this video. If you found it helpful, please click the like button, leave a comment, and share with your friends. If you want to see more free contents, make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. See you next Friday.